EBT released my food stamps for my 6 kids. Wow, look at all that food. Oh, she got her food stamps, all right.
Going up to Popeyes right now to see whether or not they gonna give you something with your food stamp card or not. We'll see what they say.
Oh,
no,
Popeyes giving
so
food?
I'm coming to find out whether or not the food stamp card thing is true or no.
Yeah, this is how the place look now that Donald Trump done cut off the food.
We still have $5 left. I said to my husband, I'm going to cherish this $5 that's left on our card. And then we started naming off all the things that $5 can get us. Milk and eggs, bread and cheese, rice and beans, anything for the baby that she might need.
Rice.
I'm on food stamps, and before you run your fucking mouth, let me tell you why. My mother was on food stamps, and if I'm being frank, her mother was probably on food stamps. And the reason for that being is, when you're born into poverty, it's almost impossible to escape.
Welcome to Just Curious. I'm Jody, and I'm just curious. How are you guys able to pay knowing food stamps is gone? We're at 5 days into the month of November. A lot of people still haven't gotten their food stamps, and they're trying to figure out ways to make ends meet. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you like the content. This is a woman that says, dinner for my husband since Trump took away my $1,200 in food stamps for me and my 6 stepkids. Wow. So husband has 6 kids and you came through like the Brady Bunch. All right. Big burrito. What's she doing? Okay. Bean and cheese. She looked mad, y'all. He gonna lie. She looked mad. All right, bro. Delicious. What is this? ASMR video? Oh, she about to fry it frozen? It's gonna take a long time to cook. I don't know, but what? You need to put that in the oven. That's not go. It's frozen beans. It's gonna take a long time to cook. The outside gonna be crispy and the inside gonna be cold. Huh? Is this a joke? Oh, she mad. I got it. Okay, so is this like a video you're mad that your husband isn't able to provide for you? Is this just like a troll? Don't really know. Mexican burritos, and I send them kids back to their moms because nope. Oh, that's what her tag says. I sent them kids back to their moms. Oh, so she's upset that. Okay, wow. All right. Next one.
Yeah, this is how the place look now that Donald Trump done cut off the food. Yeah, this is how the place look now that Donald Trump done cut off the food.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That piece of fish is small, but at least you got some salmon, bro. Hey, that look good. I ain't gonna lie. That macaroni and cheese looks pleasant. She got the, what is that noodle? Is that rigatoni? I think that's a rigatoni. I could be completely wrong. Shoot. I didn't even pronounce. It is a rigatoni. Oh, not really. The rigatoni, that one's got the angle to it. Yo, that macaroni and cheese look like she's doing it right. It looked cheesy. That's pasta. That's gonna fill you up, bro. That looks good too. I'll eat that. Shoot, who in the comment section would eat that? Y'all let me know. But the little piece of salmon, it would have been a bigger piece of salmon, but now it's a little smaller piece of salmon. But people are still making it work. You need to be lucky you got some salmon with that macaroni and cheese. Hell, you need to be lucky you got macaroni and cheese, especially macaroni and cheese that looks that delicious. It look all gooey and seasoned, and yeah, it's my type of mac.
Going up to Popeyes right now to see whether or not they gonna give you something with your food stamp card or not. We'll see what they say.
Oh,
No,
Popeyes
ma'am.
giving
So
food?
I'm coming to find out whether or not the food stamp card thing is true or no. No. It's not true, so you don't get anything with your food stamp card?
Oh.
My question is, the food stamp card, they say that if we come to Popeyes that we can get something with our food stamp card?
No, we don't do that, man. I asked my boss about the same question because I saw the same thing on TikTok. She told me we can do that. We don't have to do that, man.
Y'all not participating in that?
I think it's fake because I asked my boss and she told me we can do that, man.
Okay, thank you very much. So, as we see here in Oklahoma on 122nd, this Popeyes says that they are not accepting the food stamp card to get something to eat.
So I think I know what she's talking about, because there's something here in LA that they're doing as well. In fact, let's take a look at this over here. Yeah, right here. Fast food chain is offering $1 meals across Southern California amid the government shutdown. It's Carl's Jr. If you live on the East Coast, what's Carl's Jr. called? Hardee's. I believe it's called Hardee's if you're on the East Coast. So a local Carl's Jr. is offering $1 meal deals to help individuals and families affected by the ongoing federal government shutdown. The special includes a hamburger, small fry, small drink, available at select locations in LA, Orange County, Riverside County, San Bernardino, and Ventura counties. The deal is available to federal employees, military families, and SNAP EBT recipients, and lasts as long as the government shutdown continues. I think that is great. That's something they're doing out here in LA. Check your local stuff, because I know that they're probably doing something like that somewhere in your city too. It's sad to see that lady go over there. Excuse me, are you giving food for the EBT? And then he said, no, we're not doing it. Like, it's disappointing. Like, that's that sadness that she had to experience, man. That's what I don't like, man. It's tough out here, y'all. Y'all stay up.
We have $32 left on our food stamp card. Today's November 3rd. Let's go to the store and get the last $4 things that we need.
Oh no.
They only have chocolate. All right.
Protein. Okay, so they meal
The
replacement.
vanilla's more versatile, but this is really important. Listen.
White cheddar puffs.
They're the baby's favorite.
Oh, okay.
These are the cheapest ones.
And then, those yogurt bites be clutch. Oh, the little kids love it. My daughter loves them.
One's available.
Gotta get
And
the
some milk. 20.
$18.29 for the protein powder. $2.99 to $27.30.
$7. We still have $5 left. I said to my husband, I'm going to cherish this $5 that's left on our card. And then we started naming off all the things that $5 can get us. Milk and eggs, bread and cheese, rice and beans, anything for the baby that she might need
Rice
for
and
like
beans?
a snack or a food. It's a ton of vegetables.
Hold on, what did she say? For that $5?
$5 can get us milk and eggs.
Maybe it's just me. I can't go to a grocery store and get milk and eggs for $5. You get one or the other, but milk and eggs for $5? A dozen of eggs and milk? Nah. What else you say?
Bread and cheese.
Now, I don't know what grocery store y'all able to go to, but I can't go to a grocery store and get a whole loaf of bread and a brick of cheese. I'm talking like a 1 pound, maybe some fake sliced $2, $3 cheese, but that's tough.
Rice and beans.
You could definitely get some rice and beans for the $5.
Anything for the baby that she might need for like a snack or a food. It's a ton of vegetables, maybe a fruit. So we're gonna cherish this $5. And maybe to you the protein powder made no sense. Maybe to you it's a luxury. Maybe to you it was an unnecessary purchase. But I promise you, between my doctor and I, the protein powder is incredibly necessary. And I can even break down for you exactly how much per serving of 30 grams of protein I spent on this protein powder. So, anybody wants to say anything to me about protein powder, do it. And then I'll start a protein powder series.
Okay, she can't wait. You want to talk about my protein powder? All right, well, let me show you something, sister. She can't wait to talk about that. I think it's meal replacement. You know how people, people who are losing weight, people who are working out, they take a protein shake instead of their meal. So maybe, so sad, bro. They're probably replacing 1 or 2 meals out the day, maybe only having dinner or only having breakfast or something, man. This type of stuff that I don't like seeing. It's good that she's in good spirits, though. That really makes me feel good, but man, it's tough. Okay. Six kids. Oh, snap. Look at the pantry. Wow. That is laced. Look at that rice. 20-pound bag of rice. A lot of noodles. Got the water on deck. Wow. What else we got? Yo. How many is that? 10 pounds of beef per roll. 20 pounds of beef. Yo. Okay, good for you. Tyson chicken. Her and 6 kids, that whole pack is gone with one dinner. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like a 12 pack. You gotta portion that up. Yep. Fridge not all the way full. A lot of stuff is in the pantry. I mean, to stack, I get it. Stuff in the fridge goes bad. The freezer where all the meat at? Oh, she probably didn't. She put the chicken in there. There it go. Yep. Yep. Each one of those are portioned for dinner. That's smart. We do that ourselves. We do that. Portion the meat up. Get big and portion it out. That's good, man. It's good to know that a family got theirs. There's a lot of unlucky families that still have not, but she was able to get hers. She has 6 kids. She was able to cash out and get the stuff that she needs for November. She will have herself a great Thanksgiving, and that's good. I'm glad to see that. That's 6 kids that won't go hungry. I'm really so passionate about that because it ain't cool not having food, man. It's just not cool not having food. Not having the nicest clothes, not having the newest tech. All right, that's whatever. But coming home hungry and then looking in that fridge and there's nothing, and you go to the cabinet, nothing. Oh, that's just different, bro. That's different.
Girl, low-income stay-at-home mom of 4 kids who fully relies off of the government. And today for lunch for my kids is going to be cereal, trying to stretch food out due to the government shutdown. So yeah, lunch is going to be cinnamon crunch cereal. We recently just got so many cereals. We got 2 of these cinnamon crunch. We got 2 Magic Treaders and 2 Frosted Flakes. So let's go ahead and
she got the off-brand too, so it's cheaper. Lunch. How many kids she have? 4? Okay, we get it. 4 bowls of cereal. How old are the kids, I wonder? She's 23. There's no way. These got to be really small children. That Cinnamon Toast Crunch looks on point. That off-brand Toast Crunch look like it's on. The texture probably is not the same though, but it looks
My
good.
23-year-old low income.
All right, so we're giving cereal out. I mean, she's low income. She fully relies on the government, and they got bowls of cereal. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at no bowl of cereal. You can go and hook me up with that all day long. She.
And I'm on food stamps. And before you run your fucking mouth, let me tell you why. My mother was on food stamps, and if I'm being frank, her mother was probably on food stamps. And the reason for that being is, when you're born into poverty, it's almost impossible to escape. You're quite literally born into a system inherited for you to become part of the system. People love to say just work harder, but they don't realize how expensive it is to be poor. But what they don't see is the stress, the debt, the skipped meals, the jobs that don't pay you enough to live. Food stamps aren't a handout. They're quite literally a method of survival.
For a lot of people.
And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm well aware of the life that I was given. It's not always fair. We don't always start at the same line. And I plan on being the last motherfucker in my bloodline that ever needs this fucking card. Money.
There you go. All right, there we go. Yeah, being born into the poverty system is hard to get out of. I was born into it. All my brothers and sisters were born into it. And for a lot of different people, this is all they know. When poverty becomes your reality, it's easy. It's almost like, I don't know what if it's safe, but it's easy. It's just life for a lot of people that it's passed down to the kids. A lot of it is generational. Grandma was on them. Mama was on it. I'm on it. Then my kid's going to be on it. It's, and I understand how people be like, yo, that's crazy. Why you, when you're in that situation and this is your reality, like the government pays for food. That's how life works. For me, like that's my life. People accept that because it feeds them. So it's hard to break that connect, break that psychoanalysis of government needs to take care of me and I can't do better. It's hard to break that cycle. I mean, aren't habits hard to break? It takes time. It's like, smoking cigarettes. It's hard to break that. It's hard to have habits of biting your nails. Like it's just what it's hard to break. And I just go and, sit around and then I get a check and I can take care of my kids and pay my bill and all. People could fall into that. And I'm not making excuses. It's just that I understand it. It's not the way like what she's talking about. I'm going to be the last one that takes this dang card because she realizes it's hard to get out, but it's possible to get out. You just got to work a little bit harder. And hopefully she's willing to do that. Hopefully many more people are willing to do that. People are getting awakened and they're seeing that like stamps could be turned off and we could go hungry. So people are going to take this as a learning example to make sure that this doesn't happen to them again. I believe that this government shutdown will put people in a headspace of this can end. What can I do to not go through this again? And that's the ultimate lesson. Please, if you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button and the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have peace, solace, and hope that you guys are able to get your food stamps. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm Jody, and I'm just curious.